Hello, fifth graders. This is Mrs. Francisco and Mrs. Bathurst, your school counselors at Harbor Point, here to talk to you about middle school. We're sad we haven't had a chance to meet you in person, but in the meantime, we're here to walk you through how to get registered for next school year. One big change in middle school is that you will have 6 classes each day. Of those 6 classes, 4 of them are automatically picked for you. These include math, science, social studies, and your PE Spanish rotation. This means you will be selecting 2 classes for next year, your elective class and your English class. Your options for English will be English and Honors English. Honors Math placement is determined by the district and will not be decided until August. Your elective options are listed on the direction sheet on the Harbor Point website. We encourage you to discuss your class choices with your parent prior to submitting them. You will register today using a tool we use often in middle school called Cumulative. Please see the direction sheet for the link to this website. Your login is the same login information you use to log into a computer at school. Mrs. Bathurst will now walk you through the registration process.
To begin registration, you will log into your Cumulative account. Once you have logged on, click on the icon that says Course Requests. To the left, you will see a list of your class options. You will now select which English class you would like to take. You have 2 options, English and Honors English. Select your English class choice and click Add. You will then see it move over to the box on the right. Make sure you select only one English class. Please keep in mind that selecting Honors English does not guarantee placement in that class. Placement will be dependent on space available. You will now choose your elective. Select one elective that you would like to take and then click Add, and your elective request will move over to the box on the right. If you would like to take exploratory, you only need to select one of the classes in the rotation, and all 3 classes will automatically move over once you click Add. At this point, you should have 1 English class and 1 elective listed in the box on the right. Next, you will select your alternate elective. Start by clicking on the alternate tab on the top of the course request box. Click on your alternate elective choice, then click Add. You will see your alternate request move over to the box on the right. You do not need to select an alternate English class, only an elective choice. Please note that counselors will do their best to place you in your first choice elective. However, there is the possibility that the class options listed will not be offered next year, or they will fill up. This makes it very important that you select an alternate elective. If you do not select an alternate, counselors will choose for you. Once you have selected your English class, a primary elective, and an alternate elective, you will click Submit. This is on the top of the page. If you do not click Submit, your request will not be saved.
Please remember to review the 1-page direction sheet outlining the online registration process. As a reminder, on the back you will find a full list of your class options along with descriptions. Please take time to read the English class descriptions carefully. You will find an outline of the suggested criteria for students who tend to be successful in an Honors English class. You'll want to carefully consider your class choice as you will be committing to it for the entire school year. One final reminder, you are submitting your course request so your counselors know which classes you prefer to take next year. However, this does not guarantee you'll be placed in these classes. Please see the open dates of registration as this will only be open for 2 weeks. If you have any questions or run into any difficulties, please email your counselor. You can find our emails on the Harbor Point website under the Counseling tab. We look forward to seeing you soon.